Hello and welcome to the Big Five for 2018. Down here at the Solar Talks, very pleased to be joined now by Paul Sidlow. Paul from XNRGI, welcome to the Big Five.
Thank you, Andy.
Fantastic talk you had today. Give me some of the things that you discussed.
Well, we're talking about why you need batteries sooner than you think. And so XNRGI, stands for Exponential Energy, is a battery storage company. And so we take energy from solar and wind and store it. So on a rainy day like today, or when the sun doesn't shine at night, or when the wind doesn't blow, you have 24/7 power. And so one of the issues that sooner than you think is about how fast this technology is developing. So PV is a semiconductor manufactured product. The LED lights that you're using right now are semiconductor manufactured. Batteries are made pretty traditionally. They've been done this way for like about 40 years, this jelly roll or prismatic. And so we've invented a way to make batteries in semiconductors. And so this puts batteries on an exponential lift in manufacturability.
And why is this essential then for the solar industry?
It's exponential in the sense that solar industry, if you look at the grid, there's about 18 terawatts that we use a year. And so that's a lot of energy. So to store that much energy takes a lot of batteries, and they have to be pretty cost effective to be able to do that. So today, lithium ion batteries, there's total capacity of battery output is about 150 gigawatts, right? We're talking about terawatts for grid and solar and wind. And so in order to scale up to that manufacture, we have to create a new architecture that allows us to scale high volume manufacturing at a low cost to enable access to storage products that give us the 24/7 renewables that the IPC has said we have to have all renewables by 2050, pretty much 97%, which is pretty much that. And so in order to do that, we have to have terawatt capacity in the battery space to be able to create a 24/7 solution for renewables.
And the feedback at the end when you were talking to the people that had been listening, what was coming back there? What was the feedback?
Well, there's kind of this realization that people don't really understand just how much we need to store. Currently today, the way we store energy from the grid is we build a reservoir and we pump water up, and it costs about 30% of the energy. We drop it back down another 30% and we get about 40% back. That's a horrible round trip. and it's not easy to make a lot of reservoirs, especially here in the desert, So this is the solution that's going to provide an ROI for renewables.
And we talk about that return on investment then. What's the cost? I'm sure that got raised.
Well, the cost is relative. It's on Moore's law path. Every 2 years, it's getting twice as powerful, and the cost is being reduced. That's why your cell phone is $200 or $100. And 10 years ago, that was a supercomputer that cost $10 million, right? So this is in that same environmental manufacturing environment. It's one of the most advanced manufacturing. So this cost is currently lithium ion batteries, which we're making lithium metal batteries, which is very different. Lithium ion batteries improve about 5% a year. We're talking about a 600% improvement right now and a 1,200% in another 2 years. So this is an exponential, that's why we call it exponential, leap in battery storage technology, energy density.
Paul, thank you very much. It was a very interesting talk.
Yep. Thank you very much, Andy.
Thank you for your time. Okay, now for the latest, of course, on everything from Solar Talks right here at the Big Five, just get online, search for the Big Five Live in Dubai.